Y'all, I look so crusty, so damn dusty, but I had to make this video like right now. I'm livid. Like, this is crazy. So one of on my latest video, somebody said, why don't you talk about the whole Shea Moisture controversy? And I didn't know, like, as much as I'm on social media, I still don't be knowing what's going on. So I went on their Instagram page, because if there's news out there, you can find it on Instagram. So I went on their page and they had an apology, but I'm like, what the hell's an apology for? And I went and saw a video and I was like, oh, that's foul. So I'm like watching the video, and y'all, I am livid. Like, that shit is really whack, just because, like, first of all, they're talking about we're trying to just be inclusive, and we're trying to like just make our market larger, and we fucked it up. And yes, y'all fucked it up. Like, you knew exactly what you were doing. And I'm gonna be really honest with y'all, I feel like the whole company is ran by white people. They love riding on the backs of the whole, like, oh, we were like originated by black people. They will never, I bet you they will never say it's ran by a black person or a black woman right now. Nope. It probably started off with a black woman who had great intentions, was bought out by a larger company that was white people. Just like I think Can't Too is also one of them. Pink Lotion is also one of them. Shit, there's so many more, and you can just tell in the way that they market things. Like, it's almost obvious to me right now, but this was just like really ridiculous. So what made me really upset is because, like, when you read the comments on the Instagram page, because that's where you really go for the tea, for real. Like, people's opinions, they don't tend to have the ideal hair texture. They never fucking get it, and it's so annoying. I'm so over it. Like, please, like, get on the boat or shut up and sit down and listen and try and understand, but don't interject. Like, y'all are, I'm sorry, like, women that's gonna watch this video, but please, if you don't understand, like, please just shut the fuck up and just listen and try and understand. And like, don't talk. Like, you don't talk, you don't listen with your mouth open. You just don't. Sometimes you need to sit the fuck back, humble yourself, and listen to what people are enraged about. Like, they're sitting there on the comments talking about well, they're being inclusive, shouldn't we be applauding them, this and that, blah blah blah. I mean, yes, that's cool and everything, but you built your whole company off the backs of white women's money, and we are like basically the biggest, like, we're one of the biggest fucking industries. Like, black women hair is one of the biggest industries, and I'm talking about weaves, I'm talking about hair products, I'm talking about just everything. Because when it really comes to hair, black women, sorry about that, I got interrupted, but I had to calm down anyway, because I just get so emotional about things like that. Like, you have no idea how much I value the black woman. I value the black woman more than most black women value themselves. Like, I really see us all the way up here, unparalleled. There is no other creature like that, like us on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Black men and black women, there's nothing like us, period. And we cannot be duplicated. And like, things that happen to us naturally, big businesses make formulas and like all these things to replicate that. Like, that's how special we are. So then when I think about people really abusing us and using us, and we just kind of just go with it, like, that's what Shea Moisture is pretty much doing. They're taking our dollars as if it's a fucking fundraiser, using it to build their company, and now they're slowly transitioning to like a larger what they think is a larger market, the white woman's market. And that's a damn shame, and it just sucks, and it just makes me really upset, because it's like, that's what some Asian people do. They come, they have beauty supply stores, and they make a big old profit off the black hair market, and that's sad as fuck. Like, I try not to go to Asian owned ones, not because it's Asian owned, you know, I can't say I have no problem with it, but there's been too many times where I've seen Asian shop owners abuse black women. And I was thinking about including the clip where that man dragged the fuck out of a black woman for no reason, but that would just make me way too emotional, and it's A lot of them disrespect us black women. They don't want to help us when we're there. When they do try to help us, they're not helpful. They don't really know what the fuck they're talking about. They just invest in the stuff and then they sell it to us, and they don't really care how they treat us. They're rude as fuck. They just know that we're gonna give them our money, because who else are we gonna buy the shit from? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it sucks. We get treated so badly, and it's almost as if like, well, we just kind of gotta take it, because who else? Like, people have our stuff. Like, that's why we need to start owning our own shit. We need to own our own hair products. We need to do that. Like, it's not impossible. If immigrants from another fucking country can move here at 40 years old, open up a shop and sell to a whole nother race they know nothing about, and make a huge profit, a living off of that, why can't black people do that? We know more about black people, black culture, black hair than anyone else. But yet for some reason we cannot monopolize the market. That doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, that shit is just ridiculous. Like, and then on top of that, Shea Moisture issued a weak ass, fake ass apology via Instagram. That reminds me of the fucking apology from Pepsi. They just tweeted on, like, they just sent a tweet and said, we're sorry, we took down the commercial, this and that, blah, blah, blah. No, I want a public fucking apology from whoever your spokesman, and from the CEO, whoever was in charge of this shit. I want an apology from them personally. Then I will possibly reconsider shopping with y'all again. And I really, 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 like, from the bottom of my heart, really hope y'all don't buy any more products from them anymore. Like, if y'all keep buying stuff from them and y'all are upset about this, but y'all keep buying shit from them, then they're gonna think, okay, well, we can just issue this like little apology, be like, I'm sorry, we didn't know. And then they're gonna keep doing that shit because we're still giving them our money. Like, they're just gonna be like, oh, okay, well, they clearly like don't care. Like, they're still giving us our money, we're still profiting. You don't like teach big businesses like this a lesson unless you hit them in their pockets, and that's really how it works. So please, like, stop buying stuff from them. I know I'm like smiling, I'm trying very hard not to cry, but like, there's so many other hair companies out there. As I Am is really good. Cantu, I don't know about them. I think they're white owned, and I don't think their products are that great. Jane Carter Solution. Please, like, y'all really have to be careful where y'all spend your money. It's kind of like, what they're doing is kind of like a white girl fucking a black dude, like loving to ride black dick, but will never take that nigga home. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like a white guy love like having sex with a black girl, but will never claim her. It's kind of like one of those situations. Shea Moisture is taking our money and saying, fuck you, we're going this way, and we're gonna really use y'all money to get where we really want. And I really need this to get in y'all head. Like, we need to show them that this shit not okay. And I really want their company to go bankrupt. I really want them to be done. I want it to be so severe that they cannot be in business anymore. That's how serious I am about this. And like I said, y'all know I own a whole hair business. I was literally just starting to buy Shea Moisture products, and I was like, damn, this shit kind of works a little bit. Like, I was still in the phase of trying to see if it works or not, because I would have recommended it to the people that buy my curly hair and shit. I would have easily done that. But no, I'm just like, fuck that shit. They will not get another cent out of me, I promise you. I don't care if they change their name. That's how a lot of people be like, oh, this is something different, they're gonna spend their money with them again. And y'all have to really, like, fucking, as Bay would say, like, stay frosty. Like, you gotta keep up with these companies, bro. They think they're smarter than us and that they can just use marketing gimmicks to take our money, and we have to stay educated. But I'm not gonna get into all that shit. I just think this shit is foul as fuck, and I'm not spending my money with them anymore. Point blank, period. Like, they're done. They're canceled, period. Like, I'm not I'm done. 100% done. And y'all can go ahead and unsubscribe if y'all feel like y'all gonna keep I'm not with that shit at all, and I will not support them no longer. They're canceled, bro. Anyways, that's the whole shit. I'm done feeling emotional about this shit. I literally, something that almost like made me cry just now, I just saw like maybe 30, 40 little girls walking, like waiting to cross the street. I think they were on like a group trip or something. It was nothing but black girls, tan Asian girls, so I'm assuming they're like probably from like South Asia, and little girls wearing hijabs. Like there were so many of them, but there wasn't a single white girl. And I'm thinking, what a little group. Like, that's so cute. I'm just looking at them and I'm just kind of like, hi, and they're kind of looking at me like, bitch. But I'm just like, oh, y'all have no idea how much this warmed my heart, that how cute y'all are, like wearing y'all little hijabs, and like the black girls wearing their hair out and stuff. And I'm like, oh, so cute. And I was like, I wonder why there's no white women. And that just really reminded me, like, white women really have all kinds of things for them. No one complains, no one says anything, they just let them have their shit, you know? There's so many businesses that cater to them already. But then when we have something for us, that's for us, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is like, oh, you're not being inclusive and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, we don't, name one fucking thing that black women have for themselves. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments of this whole entire thing. This is like, pisses me off so fucking much, y'all have no idea. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, and I'll talk to y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next story time or vlog. I'll see y'all later.